Hi, I'm Sophie from sophiejane.com and welcome to your 10-minute core Pilates inspired workout. As I'm recording this today, I'm actually 12 days post ACL and meniscus repair surgery, which means I can't do any weight bearing on my left leg. However, we can still work our cores, and as we're going through a rehab and recovery process, having that core strength is fundamental. So whether you're joining me today, you're able-bodied, whether you are recovering again from an injury, whether that be ACL or maybe a broken leg or ankle, some fractures, I really hope that you get the most out of this workout. At all times, listen to your body, and if something doesn't feel right for you, ease your body into a more comfortable position and then join in from there. You'll need your mat, no other equipment, just a positive mindset and belief in yourself that you will get stronger. Okay, let's begin. Beginning laying down on our mats, take yourself down under control. Slowly bend the knees into your range of motion that works for you. The feet roughly want to be hip distance apart and have your heels and toes pointing forwards. Taking your hands, interlace them behind your head, have the thumbs heavy in the nape of your neck. Breathing in through the nose, and as you exhale, raise the chin and the chest, lift it up so the tips of the shoulder blades are hovering away from the floor, and then gently lower yourself down. Again, slow and controlled movements. We exhale to lift and inhale to lower. Continually focus on keeping the elbows wide. By doing this, we avoid pulling the head, neck, and shoulders up and really use the core to initiate the movement. Your eye line focuses towards your knees. Continue through this movement. I'm going to glance towards you, but please continue to look towards your knees. Every time you lift up, you want the sensation of pulling your belly button down towards your lower back, so you're engaging through your transverse abdominis. Again, every time you lift up, feel your lower back press into the mat, which means you won't be able to push your hand underneath as there's no gap between the lower back and your mat. Keeping that breath. Exhale on the way up and inhale down. We'll take our final 2 repetitions. Exhale to lift, inhale lower, your last one, and release all the way down. Keeping the hands behind the head, slowly bring the legs into a tabletop position. Once there, big breath in, exhale, raise the head, neck, and shoulders away from the floor. We extend our arms out and the arms reach along by the side. See if we can lift and hover the shoulder blades even higher away. Your back's flat and your eye line's towards the knees. From the shoulders, we pump the arms. Nice strong arms, and this takes us into our Pilates lunges. We begin to pump the arms faster as we breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5, in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue with the breath and this movement. If you feel you can take it to the next level, extend the legs away from you. If that's too much on the center, bring the legs back in towards you. You should be feeling the body getting nice and hot now, and if you need, or as a modification, you can always bring one hand behind your head. Checking again that the shoulder blades are lifted nice and high. Okay, you should be feeling that work right into the center now. Our final couple of ones, and then gently ease yourself all the way down to the floor. We return, bringing your legs back to a tabletop position. This time maintain your neutral spine, so your spine's long against the mat. You've got your natural curve in your lower back, slightly tuck the chin under. Flex the feet, so from the ankles, the heels are down, the toes up. As you breathe in through the nose, lower one heel down towards the floor. Exhale, lift back towards center, second side. Now, depending where you are in your recovery and your surgery, bringing the heel all the way down to the floor may not be an option for you. So choose an option which works for you. If it means you're only going to take your leg halfway down to the floor, that's absolutely fine. When I started this, probably day 8, I was just lowering a small way. But on day 12, I'm now able to go all the way down. The main focus is to keep the back in its stable position and keep the control. At any point, if you feel your lower back arching up, you've gone too far, so again, reduce the range of movement. To remind you of the breath, inhale down, exhale lift, inhale down, exhale lift. We'll take 4 more in total. If that's too much, just take a break as and when you need. You're doing so well, guys. In 2, and our last 1. And then gently lower the feet back down towards the floor. We'll extend the legs away from you, giving the hips a small stretch out. Taking the hands behind the head, rotate the palms in towards each other. If you're struggling to find the full extension in your legs, maintain a small bend. Breathing in, reach the arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, chin towards the chest and roll yourself all the way up, rounding through your spine. Take 3 pulses. Exhale, feel the stretch through the hamstrings. Inhale, restack the spine, come to standing, and then exhale, roll yourself down your spine, and then the hands come back behind you. And once again, breathing in on the way up. Exhale, chin towards your chest. Ripple and roll yourself all the way up. Take 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up and then exhale, roll yourself down. Every time you roll down, you want to feel vertebrae by vertebrae coming on towards the floor. 3 tiny pulses. It feels so good for the body to be moving, because if you're anything like me, you've probably been sat in bed or on the sofa the majority of the time with either your ice pack or your cryo cuff on, trying to give your leg and knee as much rest as you need. Making this our last one. Breathe in, reach nice and tall. Let's add a challenge. Begin your roll down. Feel the lower back come down towards the floor. And before we get to the mid back, I'd like you to stop. Pull the shoulders back so we've got a nice open chest. If this is too much on the leg, bend the knees slightly. You can choose where you want to be. As you breathe in, reach the right arm up, bringing the bicep towards your ear. Feel the quivers in the center of the body, and then exhale, bring it down to center. Same on the left. Maybe glancing at your knees, checking that they're directly up towards the ceiling. I don't know if you can see me shaking here, but I really am getting those quivers through the center of my body. We're going to try 1 more on each side. Again, keep the movement slow because we want the control in the body rather than rushing anything and knocking our muscles out of alignment. The last one, breath in, exhale, and then slowly roll yourself all the way down. Point the toes, take the hands behind you, interlace the hands, and give yourself a full body stretch. Bringing the arms back down by the sides once again. We'll bend the knees, place the feet on the floor, roughly parallel and hip distance apart. Interlace the hands behind the head once again. Breath in. Exhale, raise the head, neck, and shoulders away from the floor. We keep the tips of the shoulder blades nice and high. Rotate the torso around to the left-hand side. We bring the left leg into our tabletop position, and we keep the rotation in the upper body. As we inhale, bring the body towards the center, extend the left leg away, and then exhale, take that rotation back to the left, draw the knee back to tabletop. We do 8 more. Breathe in, and exhale, rotate. In and out. Just the range of motion that works for you. This is 4. The rotation wants to come up from the upper body to help keep that connection. Make sure both sit bones stay stable on the mat underneath you. This is our last one. And then gently release the feet to the floor. Bring the torso back to the center and rotate over to the opposite side. I'm afraid I've got my back to you, but bring the right leg up. 1 nice and slow. Breathe in, lengthen the leg away, and exhale, bring it back to center. 8 to go. You can tell now I'm working my good side, because as I find that extension, I've got that really lengthened leg, and I'm able to fire through my quad with much more strength and point my toe. So even on that stronger side, let's still work it. We don't want to neglect and let that side get weak. 2 to go. Breathe in and exhale your last 1. And then gently to the center, foot down, release the head, neck and shoulders. We've got 1 more exercise to go, which will work the transverse abdominis. And again, we're working on stabilizing all the smaller muscles in your back. Whenever you're ready, bringing your legs to the tabletop position, keeping the hips nice and square on the floor. We bring the arms up, pull the shoulders down so the chest is open, keep the palms in towards you. As you breathe in, lengthen the left leg and the right arm away from you under control, and exhale back to center, switching on the second side. So this, guys, is a progression of what we were doing earlier when we were doing the heel taps on the floor. If adding the arms and bringing in the extra lever position feels too much for you at this stage in your recovery, go back and do the heel taps, which we did earlier in the workout. Otherwise, we keep this slow pace. We stay mindful of where our body is in space, making sure as we take that extension, our lower back isn't lifting off. And again, we use the breath to help with the movement. Inhale as we lengthen away. Exhale as we draw in. We're going to take 2 more on each side. My gosh, I am really quivering through this. Inhale and exhale. 1 more on each side to go. This is our very last one. And then gently bring those feet down towards the floor. I so want to hug my knees in and give myself a rock round from side to side, but I can't do that right now. So again, I'll just lengthen the legs, reach my arms up, give myself a full body stretch. Give yourself a full body stretch. Maybe take that functioning leg and pull it in, knee towards the chest. We can just do a small rock from side to side, loosening in the hips, massaging the lower back. Releasing down. Your injured leg, bring that up slowly. Hold either side of the knee so the knee's stable. And give yourself, again, just that small rock. From side to side, massaging your body. Bring both knees in, use the momentum, roll yourself up. And congratulate yourself on moving your body today. It'd mean the world to me, guys, if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel. When you are feeling better, I've got lots of 10-minute workouts up there. We've got more ab Pilates, and then there's lots of Barre inspired workouts for you as well. Please share this video with anyone who you think will benefit from it. Good luck on your recovery. Leave your comments below. I'm genuinely interested to see if this workout inspired you, and I hope it gave you some motivation that your body will get way stronger before you realize it. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye.